All right, so this is to learn about Jamboard. Now, if you are in your Google Drive and you want to get to Jamboard, just go to your Google Apps or the suite, and you can scroll down and you can click on Jamboard. It's one of the things through Google. Now, when it opens up, it's going to show you any jams boards that you already have. So these are your recent jams that you have. But if you want to create a new one, then you simply press this plus right down here, and it's going to open up a brand new Jamboard for you. Now, Jamboard is basically just a blank whiteboard for you to create some content on. Right now it's untitled, so we'll just say test 3. And then it renames it to test 3. Now, you have some things that you can do. First, we've got our background. We can set our background. Right now it's white, but you can change it to the dots, lines. It only gives you a couple options, blue border, chalkboard, but you can also put a image on that background, set an image in there if you want to add something more to it. But we'll just keep it white for what we're going to do. Now on the side, there's a list of tools for you to use as well. So the first one, the pen, if you click on this pen, you'll notice there's an arrow. We've got a pen, we've got a marker, highlighter, and a brush, and then just a handful of colors. So not a whole lot to choose from, but you'll be able to see that when you click on whatever you choose, you'll have sort of different sizes that go along with it. Then you've got your eraser, you've got your move tool or select tool rather, that you can move things around if you need to. This is a sticky note. So on a sticky note, you can easily type something on sticky note. You can change the color to whatever you want. When you click that save, it just puts it over here. You can click back on your Jamboard to move this around, to size it. And again, my select tool comes up as soon as I move out of my sticky note. These 3 dots, I can go back and edit it again if I need to, or I can duplicate it to have multiple ones or delete it. And then you can always, spin it around if you want to, or I can just hit the delete button on the keyboard to get rid of it. This is for adding images. This is great. You can upload it from your computer if you have it. Take a picture of yourself if you want to. And then it's nice to do a quick image search. Let's see, let's just do pyramid. Boom, that one. We click insert and it is there. And it comes up just like the sticky note with those 3 dots, where you can duplicate it, delete it, and then it gives you that order so you can layer things just like you do with Google Slides. So it's nice that you can put things on top of other objects if you need to. This is a circle tool, which is nice, especially if you're doing those Venn diagrams where you have comparing, or if you just want to group some things. If you notice right now it's covering up my sticky note, but I can click on this, order it, and send it to the back, and now my sticky note is on top of it, so you can group things like that. This next one gives you a nice little text box. And you can, again, move this, grab this, make it different sizes if you need to, layer it on top or behind things if you want to. So it's a nice little way to put text on there without having a whole block for the sticky note. And then this laser is kind of fun because this laser lets you kind of show something that someone might have done in your class, and then it simply just goes away. So you can kind of highlight those features without having to draw and then erase or undo or any of those things. So that laser is a little bit of fun. Now you'll notice up here we're 1 in 1. So if I just click to the right, it gives me a brand new board or whiteboard to use. And then I can do something else like this and put this on here. So some teachers have just let students come in here, put their name on the top of a slide, and then do an activity on here. So everybody has their own little jam that they're able to do all inside one Jamboard, I guess. But if you drop it down, you're able to really kind of move these slides around and shuffle them if you want to shuffle them into other places. Overall, that's really how you want to use it. The other thing would be if you were to share this with students and you want them to build it and work together, you would go up to share. And in share, by default, it says restricted only to the people. If you want to share to a whole class, have a whole class interact on something, then you would want to change this to really anyone with the link, not a viewer, but an editor. So anyone with the link as an editor, and then this is the link that you would copy to share, whether you post it in the Seesaw or you post it into the chat in your Zoom chat when you're all together. However, it gives you that link that you're able to post it to get everybody on here and working. But keep in mind that if I put this pyramid on here and I want people to interact with this, they could delete it because they're an editor just as you are. So there's no way of really setting that without them changing anything that you put in there. But again, it gives you a chance to do that digital citizenship piece of we don't delete this, we just add sort of piece. That is Jamboard kind of in a quick nutshell, but we can do a deeper dive and do a lot more different activities with it. And I'm happy to work with you if you would like to try some more stuff. All right, enjoy.